Hey, Tracy lovers. What's up, Tracy Love? Okay, so real quick, I wanted to come on here and talk about first impressions. First impressions, making sure y'all can hear me. I can't be too loud. I'm at the library today. I have to get out the house. I got me a few appointments to do, so I'm gonna try to do them here while it's quiet and, away from the desk at a different desk. So I wanted to come on here and just, before I get started working, talk about first impressions. I think first impressions are really important, and it's just, I think it's something we should talk about. Okay, I was thinking, okay, because I've been getting my hands in a little bit of everything lately, and I'll be wanting to leave a good impression on people. I want people to think of me as open and easy to come to, easy to talk to, and just overall happy and uplifting. You know what I'm saying? I want people to come to me and look at me in that light. So then I had to ask myself, what impressions am I leaving on them? So that's why I'm big on leaving good impressions, first impressions. Now, sometimes you can redo your impression, but first impression is just first impression. Okay, let me break it down a little bit more. Now, y'all know how y'all go to the store some days, you ain't tightened up nothing, you just put on some clothes and ran outside, whatever, right? So, and you ran to the gas station. Somebody might see you their first time and just think it is what it is. But sometimes and then you can go to that same store dressed up with your best look on, smelling good, feeling good, all that good stuff. You get what I'm saying? That's what I mean by you can go places and have a different impression each time, or whatever the case is. But when you are meeting somebody important, or you going somewhere that your first time going, but you know you're going to be going again, or just meeting new people, first impressions is important to leave, like, good first impressions. But yeah, some questions to just ask yourself if you want to leave a good impression on somebody is, do you care about, first and foremost, do you even care about leaving a good impression? Because you know how you meet somebody for the first time and they just either really dramatic, super loud, angry, oh, this motherfucker did this and that. You get what I'm saying? Your first time meeting them, and that's the impression they left on you. So now you know, like, I don't want to be back around them like that, or that's not my type of crowd, or that's not my environment I want to be in. You get what I'm saying? That's the question, like, how do I even think about the impression that you're trying to even leave? Okay? And then another question that you can ask yourself on if you're leaving a good impression is, what spirit are you operating from? Are you operating from a spirit of, like, anger, hate? You get what I'm saying? Like, what spirit are you operating from? Are you operating from uplifting, healthy spirit? How are you feeling today? Because if you trying to leave a good impression and your spirit's all bad right now, 9 times out of 10, that's gonna show. You get what I'm saying? And then that's the impression you will be leaving with somebody. Like, they seem like they sad or down or hateful or whatever. So ask yourself, like, what spirit am I operating from right now before I make this impression, before I meet this person? You get what I'm saying? And the last question I normally ask myself before I try to make my good impression, good first impression, or any impression, if that matters, is what emotion am I leading with today? See, that was a question that we had talked about in my self-awareness project. Now, I'm so happy we did that project because now I got something to reference to. You get what I'm saying? I got some hard questions that I can actually meditate on and act on. And y'all remember that ACT, ACT, apply, change, and teach. So I'm happy we did that because now I do get to go back and be like, that was a hard question that I had to face. What emotions am I leading with? Are you, like I say, angry today? Is you just feeling like whatever emotions, y'all know emotions. Are you bringing that emotion to the forefront to meet somebody and to leave a first impression? Let's just say you angry today. Are you gonna go around everywhere meeting new people? Because y'all know it's my county alone is over 1 million people. So of course you're going to see new faces every day. So are you stepping out the house in the, leading with an anger emotion, and now you meeting people, leaving that impression on people? You don't want to do that. First impressions matter, y'all. It do. And I remember mentioning before, like, because I love resources and being able to reach out or somebody reach back out to me, I want them to feel comfortable and like and not get all tensed or nervous or shy or whatever when it's coming to talk to me or reaching out to me or referring me to someone or anything in that nature. So that's why I always say first impressions is important. Let me get to work. Let me get to work. My sister trying to kidnap us and take us out to breakfast this morning. But I got a couple of appointments. So let me try to get to work. Let me get something handled. I wanted to come on here and just really, really, really talk about first impressions. They are important. They matter. Somebody can be having a good day and you can leave a good impression on them and turn their whole day around, y'all. We are here to love and serve one another, okay? That's why I always say, even when I tell y'all to cut people off and y'all don't need them away around y'all, that does not mean you do not need to love them or serve them. There's different levels to everything, so take what I'm saying lightly on the serving your enemy, okay? But love everybody, love all, and make sure y'all leaving them good impressions. Make sure y'all asking yourself them questions before y'all meet somebody new. Do I even care about leaving a good impression with this person? What spirit am I operating from? And what emotion am I leading with? Them are just some basic questions y'all can ask yourself just in the midst of everyday life. I just wanted to come on here and say that it was heavy on me. I was thinking about it this morning, making first impressions, because I talked to a lot of new people. And honestly, I'm not perfect. Some days I do lack. Some days I am feeling a little heavy and I'm talking to somebody and they can probably hear that in my voice. And now they probably like, oh, I'm having a good day. I don't want to talk to you right now. Call me back. You get what I'm saying? So that matters. It matters on how I'm making my impression every day to everyone that's new or even reoccurring, like, that came back in, or I have to meet again, or I have to see again. Like, them impressions matter. But your first one is the most important one, okay? So, yep. I just wanted to come over here and say that, y'all. I don't want to make this video too long. Because I be just talking. I can get to talking. But I think this is a really good topic to talk about. Leaving those first impressions and, asking those questions before you get to meet somebody, checking yourself, checking your mental before you putting that impression on somebody else, okay? Alright, y'all, so if it resonated, if y'all like it, if you came this far and you hear me saying like the video, like this video, subscribe to the channel if, you haven't already. Ring that bell so y'all can get all my new all my new uploads. And comment. Leave a comment, even telling us about your first impressions, or if first impressions are important to you, or just chit chat with me, y'all. Comment. I would love to reply to y'all and just hear y'all input on something that I'm talking about. But anywho, I will catch y'all in my next video, and this is for now.